I have a hickey.
Why? You fuck. What's going on, guys? Welcome.
Get off the... Okay, alright.
To the 1,000 subscriber video special. God damn it. Do I always do that? I always say that, don't I?
Yeah, something like that. 1,000.
Sam's
1,000th video special / top 10 moments /
bullshit Dark Souls.
Ross tells a story about Disney / me and Sam play Dark Souls and Rage.
Sam and I.
Shut
Sam
the hell
and
up.
Cat.
See this guy? No.
And we'll call you Cat from now on.
Cat?
Yeah.
Why?
Sam Cat.
God damn it.
I don't get it.
Ariana Grande is a hot lady, though.
I agree.
Who is this again?
She's pretty hot.
From the Victorious.
Yeah. So anyway,
What is that?
as we were saying, this is the 1,000th
Nickelodeon
video special.
God damn it.
You fell.
Yeah. This is the 1,000th video special, and
Bullshit.
they're playing Dark Souls. I'm going to talk about Disney. It has been a couple days, more like 2 weeks since I've been back. So I figured it is time. It is time to tell the story of Disney. I made a list of everything I did in Disney, and it's going to be very fun talking about Disney.
Oh, this is so good.
I decided to do this as the beginning part because I had nothing else to do. So, and the punches are already being thrown. That was fast. Oh, kicking!
Okay, stuck on a ledge.
I want to do some kicking. Yep. Oh yeah, I got Dark Souls, so I've been playing it, and now they're playing it. That's basically the gist of what's happening
This game's
right
a
now.
piece of shit. I hate this
yeah.
game.
Dude, this game is so...
Everyone fucking hates this game, but it's so great.
I love this game.
I love this game.
Alright, that guy tripped and hurt himself before I could even hit
It's a
him.
love-hate relationship,
I know,
no
I'm
matter who
saving
you are.
You're gonna be my fast way.
So, alright, let's get to this. Let's talk about Disney.
Oh shit.
Alright, so it all started at 1:30 in the morning on the day I made that video, which I don't remember what the hell date that was. What day was that?
That guy just Batman.
I don't know.
Whatever, it was that day, which was a Thursday. I know that much. I woke up, I made the video at 1:50, ate at 2:10. Grandfather comes in at 2:30 to attempt to drive me to the school.
Attempt?
Yeah, my mom was going to drive me, but then grandfather comes in, and he wants to be the one to drive me. Let's go, I'll take you. I love my grandfather sometimes. He's a very funny... He's a good character.
Got it.
So, that's what happened. We leave at dark for school. Wait for a solid 45 minutes while in the school for everyone to get there. And also for...
Look at them. Don't look at the Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking at Dark Souls a lot. And, yeah, we waited for 45 minutes for them to pull the stupid buses up. That was excellent. Everyone was dead as shit, being up at 2:30 in the morning.
Ross, my senior trip, my beats broke before
Oh
I
yeah,
got on the bus.
they like snapped in half.
Someone bumped into me and they fell off my neck right on the ground. Just sadness.
That's
Anyway.
messed up. Yeah. So, yeah, bus departed for airport, flight A, bitches. Yes, that's right. There were 2 flights. I got A. You don't want to get B. That means you're waiting around the airport for 2 hours longer than you need to. It's complete shit. Anyway, I'm going to be scrolling down the notes a little bit. Airport. How was the airport? It was rather simple security. They had a new thing they actually invented. They swipe your fingers now. They like get this. I don't know what it is. It's like tape. They just swipe your fingers.
That's new.
Yeah, it's weird. Only they did it to some people and not others. But they did it to me because my iPod sounded off the alarm, which was pretty funny.
Nice.
Yep. So I got the finger swabbing, and that was all great.
Oh, I don't have enough dicks
Went
there.
through security, got in the plane. Nothing really much else happened. We had a woman pilot, which was pretty funny. This is the first time I've ever had a woman pilot.
Why is that so funny?
Honestly,
And she
I find
announces
that
it.
surprising.
Why?
I've
She
never seen a
announces it.
woman fly a plane.
Yep. She announces it, and they make it sound like it's a bad thing. Like, oh yeah, you know, women can pilot planes too. I'm like, stop making this sound like a bad thing. God, we're gonna crash. I don't know. Sexism. And that's basically what happened. We get into Disney, 2.5 hours later. The trip there on the airport was mostly just spent me sleeping. That's about it.
Oh.
It was a good time.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of pointless rend.
Right in the ass.
So then we pull into Epcot,
Oh.
which is where we decided to go first with our group. Group sound off. Oh boy. All right. So my group consisted of people whose names.
And I miss you. And now. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Group consisted of people these guys don't know and guys I don't want to give last names for. So I'm just going to do the sound off. It was Dylan, Alex,
My Dylan?
No, it's not your Dylan.
Stelz.
Yeah,
No.
buddy.
That's the Dylan.
Oh, wait, you bumped with him?
No, I did not bunk with that guy. This
Oh,
is the
he was
group
just
we
your travel group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had a couple different travel groups, actually. This is travel group 1.
A.
It's Dylan, Alex, Buckets, who we're going to call... Buckets.
Call him Buckets.
Goddamn
I don't know
Buckets.
who Buckets is.
No, see,
I know.
you guys
Dylan.
are going to learn some of these characters.
I know Dylan. Alex, is that Spurt?
Spurt.
Yeah, okay. No,
That's
him.
Spurt. We'll just call him Spurt.
Damn it.
Had Quinn. Quinn was actually one of my roommates. And that's about it. Just those guys.
Did you get that Disney Nookie, Ross? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Disney Nookie?
Disney
What
The Nook.
the hell is that?
You know, getting a little something, something Disney World, Ross? Come on. You know. Playing the game? I hate you, Ross.
Like, what are you talking about here?
Never mind.
Okay. I feel like I missed some.
Anyway.
So, oh boy, there was a
Breaking
lot
Bar.
that happened in Epcot
Fuck
because
Epcot.
I went there multiple times and it's definitely my favorite place. I just gotta say that much. I just realized those lights are on in the background. That looks like complete ass. Like the way those lights are.
If I
Don't
hate
worry
it,
about him.
Yeah, I don't really care. So, one of the first things we did was went to the Coca-Cola tasting, which is something you two did not do.
Dude, talk about the
You never went to Epcot.
No, I never went to
You
Epcot.
didn't go to Epcot?
No.
He
The
never
hell's
went to
wrong with
Epcot.
you?
I kept getting dragged by you and other people.
I don't think I hung out with you at all. in
No, you
Disney.
did.
I hung out with.
Oh, wait, yeah, you abandoned me with Jimmy to go hang out with Checkers.
Yeah, and I would do that in a heartbeat again.
You dick.
That was a lot of fun. It's a fun time.
Alright.
You straight boys kissing all your girls. Ross, you wouldn't understand this. This is a. This is
Oh, no, I got it. I bunked with 3 other guys. I got you.
Yeah,
Gay time.
do not bring up this story.
We'll get to that in a little bit, I guess. So like I said, soda tasting. Oh boy, just tasting soda from all over the world.
See that shit? Fuck that shit, Ross.
Oh yeah, and guess what I got? I got Beverly.
Yeah, you see that ladder there? You
I
climb
got
that ladder
the,
there.
I got the cheap ass hooker of colas. I got Beverly. It was complete shit.
Beverly Cola.
Beverly Cola. The worst of humanity. That guy
Ow,
just
I
jumped
hit
attacked
my
me.
fucking knee. No, just
That's my knee! Damn it!
Oh man, it was excellent. Beverly is Italy's version of a alcohol-free, alcohol-tasting cola. It was, oh my god, it was so bad. I had to have it at least 8 times before I left on the trip. It was that bad.
What? You make no sense.
Oh yeah, I don't make any sense at all. And I'm probably never going to taste that shit again. They're going to kick that out of the park faster than a speeding.
Oh, forgot about that thing.
Fucking dragon.
I just shit my pants. All right.
Ah yes, the dragon. Yep.
That's enough of that.
You guys are not going to be seeing anything of Dark Souls, so it's just
No.
going to be. It's just going to be a lot of shit. In fact, we should just turn up the volume to make it fun.
Turn off the. I need volume.
Turn
though.
up the volume?
Yeah, turn up the volume. That
Oh
shit.
god! To lose your goddamn minds.
Sam's getting shit on right now.
I'm holding my shield the wrong way. Meant to do that.
Anyways, that was soda tasting.
right in the dick.
So right after that, we went to Mission Space, and I'm sure
See, Ross, look at that.
I think. Oh, alright, I went on Mission Space, okay.
there's no way you went on Mission Space if
I
you never
think
went
I
to
did.
Epcot.
That was a ride, right?
Yeah,
That was
it's in Epcot.
Okay, that was the only part of Epcot that I actually went to.
So you actually did go to Epcot.
Yeah.
And you went on Mission Space.
Yeah.
Well, that was cool because I went on that ride. It was okay. Every single person in my group complained they felt motion sick afterward, but all right. Yep, that's basically what happened there. After that, we went on the 2.5-hour line, probably for stupid Test Track. It was complete.
Dude, I hated that ride.
It's shit. That ride
Yeah,
is
I heard a lot
really
of bad things about that.
I mean, it's an okay ride, but it is not worth any wait longer than 20 minutes. Not at all. I mean, the ride was fun. It was over really quick.
So, Ian's sex life. Well, you know, minus the fun. Just thinking of the quick.
I didn't even know he had a sex life.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Oh, I hate the
This
spear
guy.
guys.
This guy.
Spear guys are total assholes.
No, they're straight. They're good.
Oh, you want to know something really embarrassing? How the hell do you kick?
Kick?
Yeah,
You
how
don't
do
know how to kick?
I don't know how to kick.
When you just hit forward right bumper with certain weapons, or forward right trigger and you
Dude,
I
you
don't
just got
do
your
the jump
ass.
attack.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yep.
Now, do I want the Uchigatana or do I want to buy some arrows?
So that was test track. Wait, Nate did all that shit. Then we went on the Finding Nemo clams.
What the hell is that?
Probably one of the gayest parts of the trip. So basically, we tried to crowd about 3 guys into one of these Finding Nemo clams. It's basically a slow-ass ride, which we had no idea what it was. Went on, completely dark room, and just sitting on, instead of swans, clams.
What's the matter?
Who the hell is that? Oh, you used the master key to get to him, didn't you?
No, I just walked down. It's
Oh.
the shopkeep, Ross.
Oh, there's a shopkeeper here?
Yes!
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, I'm blind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game.
No. Yeah, don't worry.
No,
First time I ever
miss you.
saw him, killed him instantly. Didn't know he was shopkeep. Thought he was like a ninja.
Oh, yeah, that's actually
Pounce
probably
my
bad. then.
knob.
That's
Oh,
pretty
I
funny.
got
Where the
Fat
hell did
Man
you go
roll.
for this?
What?
Where the hell did you go for this?
I went to the spearman and I hit the boxes. Oh, that's fire. I meant to do that. Don't worry. And then
Sure.
I-
Okay. And that was basically Epcot round 1. After that, we were done for Epcot for a little while. Probably like 3 days even. It was a while before we went back to Epcot. Thus, it was the room check-in with the roommates. Roommates sound off. This is a new group entirely. We have a Dylan, not Dylan Stells.
A different Dylan.
A different Dylan. This was, let's call him Hillbilly Dylan.
Redneck Dylan.
Yeah, Redneck Dylan. That's a better word for it. Then we had Nick, and we had Quinn. Once again, Quinn was the only person that had my entire group as an actual roommate. Those were pretty alright roommates. They each had different personalities, which made it pretty funny. Probably the only thing to Dylan was that he was a redneck. The only thing to Cronin was that he's kind of a pothead stuck in a world where there is no pot.
Gingy?
Maybe Gingy. I don't know.
Was he a ginger?
Who? Nick?
Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually.
I knew who he was.
Cronin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you actually know him too. Cool.
I don't know anybody.
And then there's Quinn, who was on the wrestling team. That's all you need to know about him. That knows about
just
his
a wrestling
personality.
fag.
He was actually really quiet. I was surprised. He reminded me a lot of myself. I'm very quiet when it comes to
Other people.
Yeah, I'm actually very quiet. So yeah, that was the group. And that's basically all we did. We went in, saw our roommates, and those two, Nick and Dylan, did most of the talking. Quinn did most of the listening. I occasionally threw in a word or two.
Sam did most of the gay shit.
No, Jimmy did most of the game.
Yeah, we are
Jimmy
in
did
rooms.
most of the
We are
gay
in rooms.
shit.
Why don't you guys interject with
What?
like your room shit? I feel like now would be a nice time.
Oh
You
my
hit the
god, no. That was the gayest week of my life.
Good.
I did
Well, is it gayer than having a hickey?
no, because this is a very straight hickey.
Yeah, given by a guy.
No. And you very well know who it was that gave it to me.
True, but still gay. Fuck, man.
Anyway,
Okay.
so gayest fucking week of my life.
Greatest week of his life. Come on, kid.
Slash the it was good.
So is the gayest week of your life.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
It was very
Merge it.
gray.
Alright.
Gray.
Whatever.
Oh, I friggin' hate this guy.
So,
Oh,
alright, so what was it?
I'm sorry.
Was it the first or second night? I think it was the second night.
Oh my god, Fire must help so much against these bastards. I've run into so many of them.
I've never done it before. Oh god, that's damage.
This guy hurts like a bitch.
There's enough of them that have full armor for all of them.
Oh, yes.
Plus like swords and...
I did 14 damage. Stupid shields. But you're out of fireballs now, so you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Okay, so the second night...
I would recommend running and
God
climbing
damn
that ladder behind you.
No.
And then, like, doing a jump attack on
No,
him.
I'm straight. I know what to do. If I can lock onto the guy.
You're boned. You're boned. He's
Wow.
boned.
Got him.
He's boned.
That guy's very easy.
Impressive. Titanite chunk. Damn.
Oh, he didn't drop a weapon.
Nope, he probably doesn't.
That makes my dick limp.
Alright, so after that,
Alright.
roommate whole check-in thing, bought one of those souvenir mugs, which we were told to buy.
Yo, greatest purchase in Disney.
Greatest
yeah.
purchase in Disney. Every time you walk through the friggin' hotel,
They gave you a free drink.
Yeah.
Dude,
Rockin' music.
I consumed easily 70 drinks that like first 3 days.
That's like
Just that cup.
more than
70.
that's like 12 drinks a day.
Well, see, I kind of
Twice.
had food poisoning,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
kind of needed to keep my liquids up because I was shitting out my intestines.
Did you go to Mexico?
No, I went to the Rainforest Cafe. And
Oh, the Rainforest Cafe.
that was
Why
the
the
worst
hell would you
I
go
was
there?
hungry. We were like, let's go to Animal Kingdom first. I'm like, sure, why not? What's the worst that happened?
You have to sit
worst,
down
worst
and wait for
possible scenario,
food.
Food poisoning, sad salmon.
You were hungry, but you had to sit down and wait for food there.
What else was I gonna eat? I'm not gonna eat
A place
vendor
where you
food.
don't have to wait. Use one of your meal coupons.
You wait everywhere. Well, I don't care about that.
Alright.
Dude,
All right, I'll take that. Rainforest Cafe.
All right, no.
Complete
All right,
jet.
so the first night or second night we were sleeping. Somehow I got comfortable enough to actually lay down in my underwear. Him and everyone else.
Well, you see, I never got that comfortable because I knew it would happen if I did.
Oh yeah, so yeah, really weird gay shit happened. So I'm just laying down on the bed. Tom McKay next to me. No one really. He's not really part of the story. So
and then our friend Jimmy.
fucking Jimmy, 200 pounds of just muscle and
Happiness.
happiness.
That's the
Uh,
best
damn
describe him.
Jimmy.
Plops on top of me, and he's just being all gay and shit.
Ian loves it.
And Sam cheers him on, and he yells, "Go for the shaft! Go!"
No, I said don't forget to cup the ball.
Oh, don't forget to cup the balls. I thought you were kidding. He fucking reaches down and cups my balls, and I'm like, oh my. It scared the living shit out of me, and like just the fear.
This is made funny about how high your voice is going
And
right now.
then he came.
No, the fear like gave me the adrenaline to just
And
shove
then
him
you
off.
had to call in the room service.
No,
Oh,
but
boy.
what was it? Was it the next morning?
I don't know your cum cycles.
Was it the next morning where I think you guys let Ryan Carabassi in?
Fuck that.
Seabass. What? I just got out of the shower, and so like he knows I'm behind the curtain, so he like tackles me through the fucking curtain and just slaps the shit out of me. I'm still naked and wet when this is happening. He's just
Oh,
slapping
boy.
the shit out of me.
This is some stories right here. I smell weird, don't I? I like smell like this, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do smell weird.
You have a very piney
Piney
face.
smile. Let's go with that. All right. So, after getting out of rooms, we go off to Magic Kingdom Round 1. Everyone knows what I'm talking about here. How many
Magic-
times you guys go to Round 1?
Oh, yeah, I went there like 4 times.
Round one.
Round 1. There were so many times we went to friggin' Magic Kingdom. You go there so much when you go on the Disney trip. Magic Kingdom.
I went there like once.
How?
Oh wait, is that the place with the
Space
little
Mountain?
Space
little-
Mountain.
The castle? The main park?
Yeah, I went there like once or twice.
Really?
Yeah,
That's impressive.
I went to all the parks.
True, I did that too, but I'm just saying, we had plenty of time to go to all the parks.
Well, I also 3 days of one day I was nothing but in my room.
Ross, I'm looking
Yeah.
at your notes. Delicious ass clam chowder.
Oh yeah, that's going to be coming up. So what we do first?
Is it ass chowder?
It's delicious.
Like, were these clams cooked in
Ass
someone's
chowder.
A
butt
nice
crack?
plate of delicious
Oh, God.
ass.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's just waiting for me. All right.
Oh, you got
all right.
shanked.
Rude.
By the way, I know every single enemy pattern here. I played this part so fucking
No,
much.
no, you haven't.
They want your delicious
No,
ass.
I swear to God,
Ross.
I know the enemy patterns here.
Ross,
To a
trust me.
dime.
Look,
Anyway,
I
Trust me.
swear.
you don't know shit.
I know everything about this part.
Well, you obviously don't. Have you ever gotten this shit, Ross?
What?
No. The gold pine resin?
Oh yeah, I actually did. But I never opened that door because I was stupid and didn't pick the key.
That door?
Yeah, I picked the binoculars.
That's the only way to get the gold pine resin.
Yeah. There is gold pine resin later they can find.
Yeah, you can buy it and shit.
moving on.
I haven't used it yet, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's all you have to do for big bosses. Just put that shit on.
Pine resin helps a lot.
Yeah, dude, lube it up and then just go to Pound Town.
Pump it up and
No.
air it out.
No.
Okay. So, Space Mountain was a bust. We go there and the line is long as shit. And we're like, fuck this. It'll be sooner or later. It took us like 8 days to finally get on Space Mountain. And that is no exaggeration.
Oh no, I believe you. Yeah, it was a long ass line.
Yeah, and when we finally go on, it's still a long ass line.
Oh,
but
this part.
whatever. Anyway, so we head over to the Pirates ride. That is a very fun ride.
I don't think I
Because-
went on the pirate ride.
Yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Go on there, get stuck. Like cannonballs firing, singing "Yo ho, yo ho, Pirates Life for Me," and we're stuck on the ride. It's
Wow.
great.
I feel like I was just on that ride with that description, Ross.
Oh yeah.
I was
yo,
right there.
yo.
Yo ho, the ride stuck for me. It was great. Man, I'm just looking at all these master key uses. I'm wondering what the hell you do with it.
Well, I'm gonna go try to fight Havel, and probably cry a lot, because
Havel.
Havel the Rock, he gives you a ring that just... Actually,
yeah.
no.
Well, I
No,
guess
not
I never
yet.
get to fight him because I
No,
don't have a
not yet.
master
No,
key.
not yet. I'm gonna do something else. Is he down
The
here?
thief gets a master key for free, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can get... that's why the thief's a good class.
So then you can pick a master key and then
And
also get a
binoculars.
second master key.
No, that's stupid.
Oh, this motherfucker?
Yeah, come on.
Dude, he has like a sideways like
Dude,
scimitar
he
club.
sucks ass. He's the worst guy to fight in this game, in my opinion. He just licks so much butthole, but I'm just gonna run past him. Oh god!
Alright. Anyway,
Come on,
so we get on that.
come
Get
on,
off
open the door.
pirates.
Open the door! Okay.
Holy shit!
Okay, well, I just
Goddamn.
lost some of my ass cheeks.
Yep.
That was an experience.
So after that, we get on Space Mountain, and the wait was an extravaganza, as I put in the notes. It was a long ass shit,
Extravaganza.
but we were willing to wait for Space Mountain because it's fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
You know what? Never get near. Can we see it from here?
What the hell is that? Oh, shit.
What?
No,
the
those crystal
Christ?
things are bitches.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like one of those walking tree things from Lord of the Rings.
No, Trent. No, there's
Oh.
like a Leviathan in this.
You're doing
area.
shit all to it.
It's a giant diamond, Ross!
It's a giant walking diamond.
Oh damn!
Oh, dude.
That was
I think
cool
I
looking.
think I pissed him off.
Yeah, that was like, wait, was that marijuana?
Oh, God!
Oh. Oh.
Alright, that, I did not know
You
that
just got
happened.
syndrome slammed.
Syndrome slammed.
Syndrome slammed. Anyway,
And they give shit for experience.
so after that, after Splash Mountain, we went straight to get some delicious ass clam chowder, as these guys
Delicious
say.
ass.
That's all I had. I wasn't hungry, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll pick up some clam chowder. It was delicious as shit. It was great. It was some really good clam chowder. Maybe I'll slap up some pictures too, because I did take some pictures on this trip. That'll be all for editing later. And that's pretty much it for round one, day one.
Round one.
Go
day
back
one.
to the hotel
Oh my
shower.
God.
The
How
showers
long are your freaking notes?
awesome. Oh, they are long. Showers are awesome. The showers at that place are so warm and good.
Warm.
Oh, they're
I
friggin'
don't
hot.
remember
They're
the
awesome.
showers being that great.
It was great because I go upstairs to take my showers and it's lukewarm. It's boring.
Right. Well, I mean,
Like there's something wrong with my shower and it's lukewarm and shitty and it gets cold. I'm just like, fuck this. But then the showers they're great.
I made a mistake.
Ah, you're boned.
All right. Anyway, we make faces at the teachers outside because they have to sit out till 6 in the morning making sure we don't go outside. That was
I
good
run
times.
out all the time.
Yep. And sleep in bed, dead tired. That is the end of day one.
With another dude.
Yep. With the end of day one, I say you guys should switch off controllers every time we end off a day. I think it's Ant's turn.
Alright.
But Ian's gonna die before
I'm pretty
Oh,
bad
he's
at
going
this.
to die.
But
It's
I
going
want
to
to
be
collect my souls.
funny.
I have 4,000 souls. I want those souls. He's not gonna get there.
Oh shit.
Where do I go?
Oh,
think
I
it's-
had the ring. Okay, I lost my ring.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Good deal.
Uh,
Well, there you go. Well, you didn't have 4,000 souls. You had
Fuck you.
1357.
Well, that's because I forgot I leveled up 3 times.
And you know how to lock on, right?
No, he doesn't.
Alright, there you go.
I got it.
So that is the end of day one. Time for more notes. Disney day 2. Alright. These notes are going to get interesting at this point. So anyway, day 2 sets us up. Wake up at 7 in the morning. Good times. And that's pretty much the time I woke up on every single day of the trip. Despite going to bed at 12, giving me about 7 hours of sleep, I was pretty much tired as shit every single day.
Asshole.
And you're getting fucked.
He doesn't
Bite
know
me,
how to use a
Ross.
shield. He doesn't know how to use a shield. Or
Yeah, you
lock
really
on.
don't.
Alright, I've played this game for literally a total of 30 minutes.
Nah, hold on.
Anyway, so I eat a little.
It took you all of 4 minutes, or all of 4 seconds to forget the use of locking on.
Yeah.
You went from locking on to the one guy, and then just not using it for that guy.
Yeah, well, I just lost interest.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to play this game for shit.
No, not really.
It feels a little like I did when I first
Do
picked up
not
this
kill
game.
him.
I won't.
Anyway, so once again, ate up a little, saddle up, head out with
There's
same
no
group
going over
basically, and
It's
it
none.
is time for the
Whatever.
group picture because after all, this is a school
Did you
event.
have tank tops?
We did not have tank tops.
Oh, what? Oh,
Actually, you know what? There was a group that did have tank tops.
Our whole senior class like together bought tank tops.
Came for the
Yeah, they
ladies
had
and
like a
tramps.
they had a second senior shirt, and it basically was the Bugs Life shirt, except it said Thug Life, and it had the caterpillar. It was pretty stupid, but it was pretty funny too.
Ours was
I should go grab my shirt, but I don't want to do that
I only
because
came
it
for the
actually
ladies and
includes
the
yeah.
tramps.
Our student made run and jump. Our
Yep.
student made tank top was we only came. That was not the run button.
What?
We only came
Shit.
for the ladies
What's-
and the tramps, and it was a
Just lady and tramp from.
And
Yeah.
then our school given like regular shirt was
Oh, it's the turtle
it was
from
a-
Finding
it was
Nemo.
It was a quote from the turtle.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Finding Nemo.
You never really know.
Unless
But
you know.
You never really know,
No,
but when they know, you'll know. You know.
know. That quote. We had a quote from Lion King, I believe. I would actually show the shirt, but it has the school name on it, so I don't want to do that.
Just quote it then.
Yeah,
Oh.
it basically has Simba on the front. On the back it has Rafiki, the monkey, and it's saying, "Never forget who you are, your roots," or whatever it was. It's pretty
It's a
awesome.
little cheesy.
Yeah, it's a little cheesy,
You
but
learn
I'm
to
like,
heal
well, it's
and
cool.
remember how to run.
Oh wait.
Use
X.
yep,
Yeah. All right. I don't fully remember the controls of this game.
yep. Anyway, so that's basically what we did, and then we head off to one of my favorite parks, and I'm sure everyone's most favorite, Disney Studios.
How do I run?
Oh, this was a grand old time. Anyway, it was a grand old time waiting for our mates because this was group 1.5. In other words, we actually added a couple members. We added Niffin, and we added, you know, I cannot remember his name for the life of me, so I'm just going to call him Cole, because I'm thinking of Cole from Infamous right now. I'm not sure why. That is the right game, right? Cole from Infamous?
I don't know.
You know the guy with the lightning? Shoot, zap, zap, zap.
I've never played Infamous.
Wow. That's actually, I thought you guys played Infamous.
Nope.
Alright, whatever.
Ah, shit.
So basically we had a grand old time because everyone had eaten breakfast and these two had not. And they basically spent about a half hour or more getting Danishes. It was...
Danishes.
Yeah, some kind of breakfast pastries. It was pretty fun just sitting there waiting. Good times. So after about like half hour killed, we head towards Rock and Roller Coaster and to Tower of Terror with thank fucking God for passes.
Dude, I hated
My
Tower
feet are
of Terror.
sweaty.
Why?
It was-
Oh, I fucking hate Tower of Terror.
Nah, it was just such a stupid ride.
No, I'm fucking terrified of falling.
That's because you have a vagina. But
No,
I
that
just-
And
is...
a hickey.
It was so, I had to wait in line for
Shut your mouth,
like an
Ross.
hour and a half of just waiting. I'm like, this is gonna be great. I love the drop at our festival. Tower of Terror was a shitty version of that. Like, if it would have went from the top to the bottom, like, one motion, that's a cool ride. It went, like, top to middle to top to, you know, slightly more. And it was like, oh, great. Yay. This is so much scary.
I'll actually get back to that later, but there actually is something cool you can do with the ride to make it a little bit more fun.
Sit upside down?
No.
Sit without your seatbelt on.
Hang out the side.
Woo! What the fuck?
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah,
Like a
that's
wrong
basically what we
person.
do. Tower of Terror with our fast passes, it was pretty damn solid. I mean, we got on fast. It was an alright ride. I don't know why you guys hate it. It was like my 5th time doing it.
No,
I feel like-
no, because...
Ian's a little girl, and I just didn't enjoy
Oh,
if there's
God.
one thing that I'm afraid of, it's falling.
And you know,
There's probably other things you're afraid of too,
bitches.
like getting your eyes pecked out by crows.
Okay, Ross.
No, that is an oddly specific fear.
Dude, I
and-
watched like 6 scary movies last night before going to bed, and then I realized it's not gonna affect me. I'm a fat fuck. I love sleep.
Yeah.
Like I like midway through the 4th movie, I'm like, how am I gonna sleep after this? I passed right the fuck out. No problems.
Why are you watching like 8 scary? Why were you marathoning scary movies?
Cause I was on Netflix, and it was
I
like,
don't use
hey,
Netflix nearly
you,
as often
you
as I
watch all of these movies. Check this out, or like new releases. And Insidious 2 came out. I'm like, I never watched Insidious 1. How different could this be? I had no idea what happened in that movie. Suck assholes.
Yep. Anyway, so then this park gets its own category, the Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, it really gets its own category because
Ross, I went on that ride so many times.
it was pretty stupid the first time I went on it.
Dude,
So here's what happened.
I had a birthday there, even though my birthday is not anywhere near our Disney trip.
Oh, so you were one of those kids that's like, oh, hey, it's my
No,
birthday.
I wasn't a kid. Everyone else was like, oh yeah, it's his birthday. Just give him free
You
shit.
just
I'm
wore
like,
a damn birthday tattoo
Yeah,
on
they
your
gave, me,
chest.
they gave me a birthday tattoo. I put that tattoo right on my titties.
All right.
That was
And you kept getting so much attention from strangers. They're like, "Oh, happy birthday!" And you're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
See, this is why it's great to
not
have
your
you
fucking
two. You can
birthday.
add like your random shit.
I had a
you're
hug a
doing.
stranger contest with my friends.
Oh, I remember that. You were talking about that.
Am I at the bottom for it?
Well, yeah, because the high five a stranger contest was too
Yeah,
easy.
it was too easy.
So I suggested you have to hug a stranger.
And then I won.
Oh yeah.
Oh
'Cause
God!
everyone wants to hug the bald
I'm
guy.
out. I'm out. Everyone wanted to hug the bald guy.
The guy at Primetime Cafe, he was so weirded out when we hugged him.
All right. So here's what happened with roller coaster. We're waiting for our fast passes to go, which was goddamn time. It's just a long, long ass time. It took a while. So what happened was, 3 of our group, which includes Niffin, the guy whose name I can't remember, so I'm going to call him Cole, and Quinn. All 3 of those guys decided, fuck this, we're going on single rider. And we're like, guys, you shouldn't go. You guys really shouldn't go. We're going to have to wait for your ass. And they don't care. They get on anyway. It was great. So we basically have an obsessive wait time, waiting for them to get out. And then we find out that someone had thrown up on the ride. Or thrown
Oh,
up in line.
awesome.
I have no idea where it was. They had to cancel the ride and wait. Like, they had to go on the ride and physically clean it up.
All because one prick threw up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to blame him. The ride is throw-up material, I suppose, if anything on the park
Does it
is.
involve spinning? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Did you
would
ever
throw
go
up.
on it?
What ride was it again?
Rock and roller coaster?
Yeah, I went on it. I didn't throw up on it. No, anything that's like a fucking teacup ride, I will
Yeah,
throw
Oh,
up on
we
that.
went on the teacup ride. We'll go over that in a bit.
Ian threw up on like the 4-year-old like merry-go-round.
That was the
Did
first
you?
night I met Danny.
Yeah, dude, no, not even at Disney, just.
Oh, at the, like,
At the
Oh, I remember you
at the
telling me.
Oh
festival.
yes, that.
You have such a weak stomach, it's
I do.
hilarious.
Well,
Where'd he go?
I have a weakness for
Where'd that guy
spinning.
go? Did I kill him?
Yeah, he's dead.
you have a
No,
weakness
oh wait,
for
no, he's
spinning
dead.
and a weakness for falling. What the hell are you talking about? You have
No,
too
I'm
many
afraid
fears.
of falling. I just throw up when I'm spinning.
Spinning in circles. All right.
Dude, this guy will not die. I've hit him in the ass so many times with this axe. Oh, fuck that
Poor
up.
bastard.
Oh god.
He just keeps getting slammed in the ass and never
His
dies.
ass probably looks like hamburger meat right now.
Anyway, so after an hour or so,
So
we
dead.
say fuck it and basically
Got
get
it.
on the ride with our fast passes, which
Did I get it?
is not even fast. We literally still
There it
wait
is.
for a long ass time.
Black Knight Shield.
I'm almost tempted to hop into the regular line because the fast pass line is that shitty. But we do get through, and we actually pass the single rider, guys. It's that bad. That's how bad the single rider line was. We get through, and finally we end out. We're on the ride. It's great. Then we get out and we have to wait for them. And that still took a while. It took like another 10 minutes. They finally get off and they're like, dude, we want to use our fast passes now. We're like, fuck. So then we get on normal riders while they get on their fast passes. And we still had to wait for them because the fast pass line was longer.
Dumbasses.
It was pretty shit. So after another half-hour wait, we decide, fuck it, we're hungry. Let's go to Pizza Planet. And that's what we do. We go to
Pizza Planet, yeah!
Pizza Planet was pretty damn awesome. I will admit that. I got the veggie pizza. It was good.
Why a veggie pizza? Of all things you could have gotten, you got a
Well,
veggie pizza.
It was good. It had good stuff
I
on
would have
it.
gotten like bacon and fried chicken.
That's because you like meat in your mouth.
There was like 4 pizzas
And
you
you
could choose from. It was like regular, some vegan shit, like meat lovers, and then the vegetable. I'm like, you know, I haven't had any greens on this trip, so I might as well get something.
You haven't any grains.
Greens.
Greens.
Oh.
That's
Really?
what my pop would
You're
say.
worried about getting greens?
Make sure to get yourself a steak dinner with plenty of greens.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, thanks, Pop. Thanks for the
That's what
$20.
your dad sounds like? That's what your dad sounds like for us?
No, my grandfather.
Oh, that's what your grandpa sounds like? Alright.
Yeah.
Your grandpa's racist.
Oh, he's very racist. He's exceptionally racist. He's in a grade of racism.
I want to get that shiny thing, but I don't know what I'm going to aggro by doing it, so I'm just going to get it.
Probably everything.
Oh, let me get it. Let me get it.
Oh,
Ooh,
you're
that was actually
boned.
pretty good.
No, I'm out of here.
All right.
Oh, let's fight Havel.
And then comes
Why
probably the
not?
best part of day 2, but also the worst part of day 2. The Space Tours Star Wars ride.
Dude,
That was not a great ride.
Oh,
I enjoyed that so
God.
No, but you get to like
No,
construct your own
no.
life.
I'm not talking about the ride. I'm talking about what the ride incurred. So we get through the ride with fast passes. It was kind of fun. I mean, it was a ride.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. We get off. We're like, well, that was all right. So now what are we going to do? I don't know what we're going to do for the trip. So then the manager pulls us aside as we're getting off the ride. And I'm thinking, oh, hey, we're all in our shirts. He wants to take a picture of us. I mean, seriously, we have our, like, senior shirts on.
Okay.
I get you.
And then he pulls a couple other people with him. Couple other people for the ride hand. Like, not other people on the ride, but other workers with the ride.
Bystanders?
Yeah. We do not need that many people to take a picture, and that's when the oh shit alarm starts to go off.
The oh shit alarm?
The oh shit alarm. So, turns out one of our members, whose name I actually forgot to mention, not Bucket surprisingly, because Buckets was pretty stupid. I think his name kind of emphasizes everything about him.
Dude,
Well, you just got
up.
rammed into the ground.
I know. It's table the rock.
Happy birthday
All
to
right,
the
so
ground.
what happened?
All right. So his name was Ray.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
Ray.
Ray Charles, was he blonde? Black?
He is not black. No, he is Asian.
Gray man?
Asian. There's an Asian guy named
wait.
Ray.
Ray. Yeah.
Oh,
We just call him Ray. His name might not be Ray. I don't know.
I might know who you're talking about.
Maybe. So anyway, there's Ray.
Wait, is it spelled R-E-I?
No.
Damn.
R-A-Y. So, turns out one of our members tapped a child's shoulder. Because they were doing a skit outside. Like, you know, they had, like, the Star Wars cast members, had Darth Vader, and they had, like, kids to the side who were using, like, the Force on Darth Vader or whatever, some shit, had
Okay.
lightsabers. It was all fun and good. Yeah, he taps one of the kids waiting on the shoulder. This kid was autistic.
Oh
And
my god.
Never knew that. So the manager did not kick us out of the park. Oh, I gotta quote this one. He merely told us that we ruined the show, the child's day, and the parents and the people's watching days as well. It was overreacting, but it was a pretty mortifying event. It was pretty fun.
Wait, because he tapped the shoulder of an autistic kid?
Yeah, he didn't know. I mean, he was just tapping his shoulder and just.
I hate this guy.
Wait, why
It's like this.
Why was he tapping him in the first place?
He was just like, hey.
Oh, it reminds me of something Seabass did.
And
I don't-
yeah, the kid
I don't know if you were
he was
there.
autistic. I don't know what happened. None of us saw him do it. I think he was overreacting. I think it wasn't something like where he goes into whatever you call it, like when they have a panic attack. I
I think
don't
they're
know.
called panic
A
attacks.
seizure?
Or no, it's not seizure. It's something.
What is that? That looks shiny up there.
That is pretty shy. That looks like your souls that you lost.
I think that is my souls.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't think it was anything like that. I think he was just distracted and could not focus on the show. Like he probably wandered, tried to find who tapped him on the shoulder. And because of that, this guy overreacted and said we ruined the show. I don't know. Probably he was just worried that we almost probably caused a scene, which would have been terrible.
Ian, you see that thing moving in the background?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
And I've never come close to ever finding out because it just starts spitting like semen
Yep.
acid. That one.
So
shot.
yeah, did I mention we were wearing our senior shirts as well? So other
they
people in the park
recognized you.
recognized us, probably gave us some nasty stares, and it was great. And I got out of that shirt lightning fast. Oh wait, one shot.
I hate this guy.
Oh wait, but no, I did not get out of my shirts immediately. We decided that instead of doing the sensible thing and getting the flying fuck out of the park, we were going to go sit on some park benches for 45 minutes. We didn't even move. We just sat on park benches, wait for people to get stuff, and Sam's crying right now.
I'm so aggravated.
This game.
I'm not even trying to fight at this point. I'm just trying
I'm
to
pretty
get
glad I
around
did not
it.
grab the master key.
Go away! You
Shit.
just lost so many souls. You just lost so many souls. I hate you. You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Sue me.
No, you give me that. Give me that back. You've lost your privileges.
Well, now at this point, there's nothing else he can really lose, so you might as well let him play.
All of that frustration to get back to that guy. You are so lucky. No, that you still have all no.
You're not going to get any of your souls back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yep. Why'd you waste that
It's
ring?
my file.
Yeah. Why'd you waste that ring, by the way, earlier? The ring that lets you...
You just put it on, and it's not wasting if you die.
True. I would have used it like when you have a lot of souls that you really don't want to lose.
No, I didn't think Ian was gonna fall down.
I didn't know there was a fucking hole there.
So when you see a vast emptiness on the ground,
I thought there were stairs.
your thought is...
And you can't think anything in Dark Souls. You
You're
always have to
going the
second
wrong
guess
way.
yourself.
Where-
In fact, you have to like quadruple guess yourself.
Where
Where do I go?
It's Dark Souls.
Okay.
So yeah, that
I'll eat a
that
ham.
was what happened. We waited around for 45 minutes. It was fun, and then we went to check in, which nothing really eventful happened. Thank God.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Kids were going in the pool at this point. I was not one of those kids because I did not have a group that wanted to go in the pool. Kind of blew.
I need that.
We were gonna get in the
I
pool
need
already.
that. Give me your flesh.
So after that,
No, you're not hiding it from me, little bitch.
Twinkle Titanite? That sounded really
That
gay.
shit's so good.
it is really good. So after that morbid experience, which I don't ever want to go over, I switched to group 2.
Oh, is that the wolf ring?
Yep.
Dude, you're only halfway through your notes.
No, I'm not even close to being halfway through my notes. This is day 2.
What the hell? You're 40 minutes into the video.
I told you, this is going to take a while.
God damn it.
And plus, I keep getting distracted by you guys.
Alright, well, by the time you finish, this whole video, it's gonna be like a Lord of the Rings on YouTube.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
pretty
wanna
much.
go here. Oh! Alright, that was
Wait,
a tree.
you're already at the tree parts?
Nope,
God damn, you're
no,
speeding through this.
Leaving.
No,
Leaving.
those trees are easy.
Leaving.
Those trees are actually really easy.
I'm level like 6.
They're not bad at all. You just block their shit, and then you can beat the shit out of them. They just
Someone
get
just signed
stunned to
in as
crap.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, what's that shiny thing down there? I'm gonna find
Who signed in as you?
I think my dad turned on the Xbox by mistake.
That's pretty funny. So anyway, this is group 2 we swapped to. It still has Quinn. However, because everyone wanted to go their separate ways and people had shit for Italian, like they wanted to go eat in an Italian restaurant, we switched to a group 2, which includes a Matt,
yes.
it includes a Ben, and it includes a Nate. And it includes another kid whose name I don't even know, so I'm just going to call him Cole 2.
Cole too.
Cole 2.
Cole squared.
And also includes Quinn. So,
Oh, where the fuck?
this
do I
is
go
group
now?
2. And thus,
Do I just
because
follow?
it's group 2, it's
Just
Magic Kingdom round 2
Alright.
as well.
Yeah.
Pretty fitting. Still in Space Mountain. Line was still long as shit. We go on the Buzz ride. That was pretty fun.
Buzz Lightyear.
I was kicking ass. Then I turn over at the last second of my partner. He cheated. There's no way.
What do you mean
that
he cheated?
Stupid. He has like 1,000
I want to find
extra
out what that
points.
is.
Like I had like 40,000 the whole ride. I was beating the, shit out
fuck
of
is
him.
that thing?
I think it's a Hydra.
Are those like the?
That is so a Hydra. Go, go, go. There's something shining on there, and I want it.
Are those the things that hold up the moon? Like in
What,
Majora's
from
Mask?
No.
Yeah.
No, the Majora's Mask.
Oh wait, no,
people.
no, shit, that is a Hydra. What the?
Holy fuck. Oh,
Go,
that.
give me that. I'm out.
Run! Move your ass!
Jesus! It won't go away.
Go!
The equipment won't go away.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Hit a-
there
Oh,
you go.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Oh my
Why are
god.
you wearing an
You're so dead.
executioner hood?
So dead.
God damn, you do a lot more dangerous shit in this game than I do. I just went the normal way. I didn't find half of this shit.
Okay, it killed everything for me though.
Man, just looking at this though, I gotta
fight
say,
No!
I just gotta say,
I'm out.
Dark Souls 2 is a million times easier than this.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's so much. The controls and everything else is so much difficult.
Is
So
it?
much more difficult.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once you get past controls, like the gameplay is a lot easier.
No, it's
I've
not.
noticed. I don't
You know,
know.
you know that backstab thing I was doing?
Yeah.
It makes you, you don't take damage while you're doing this game. You'll take damage in the other game.
Oh yeah, that is true. There are some things like that, but there's other things that are just easier in that game, like the bosses. A lot of them can be kind of cheaped out by just running to the right. Anyway, like I said, Magic Kingdom round 2, Buzz Ride, partner cheated, I swear. Hit Zerg at the end, probably got like a million points. Yep. Then we go on the last floor. That was actually surprisingly funny. Did either of you guys go on the last floor?
The what?
The Mike Wazowski thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was actually surprisingly funny, because he just calls them random people in the audience, and they make fun of them. And yes, I learned that, in fact, you know, yeah, Tower of Pisa is in New Hampshire. Yeah. That was one of the things that was talked about. They're like, oh yeah, Tower Pizza, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm done with this. I'm done. I give up.
Yeah, I'd give up on this guy
I need the
right
Drake- I need
fast.
the Drake sword.
What's that ring you have, by the way?
What?
That ring, like, with the 3 arrows. What does that give you?
That's the shield that I have, the garden shield. I have increased stamina regen.
Oh, damn. That's
And
actually pretty good.
The ring, the thing in the top left, if it's not gray... Oh, wait, forget about that guy.
I think the guy below you is following you.
Yeah, oh, I know he's following me. That's why I'm going to the other fucking campfire.
Yep.
Sit around the campfire.
So anyway, we went to Tom Sawyer Land. That was the next part we went to.
Ow.
And Huck Finn and all that shit. We just go to the island, walk around the caves. Try to scare each other was kind of a gay experience, but yeah. No offense to that, but it was very funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we get the boat rider guy who points at a seagull and says, "Look, it's Steven Seagull."
I hate him.
It was a bad pun, but I don't know. That was funny.
I'm just at the campfire. I'm just at the campfire.
Then most of the group went to see Phantasmic, which is probably the most unfortunate name I've ever heard.
Fantastic.
Phantasmic.
The fireworks?
Yeah. It's a pretty unfortunate
yeah,
name.
I saw that. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. I didn't know that was the name of it.
Yep. I decided, like, you know, it was kind of late, and I don't want to go out that late for that, so I decided to skip on that. And I went with what is group 2.5, which is basically me, Quinn, and Buckets. And we go to downtown Disney. That was pretty fun, actually. We go there, eat at the sandwich shop there. I forget what it's called.
I thought you don't like sandwiches.
Well, I got a cheesesteak, and it was friggin' delicious. Once again, I did take a picture of most of the food I got, so... Yeah, I'm pretty weird like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know that takes pictures of food.
Besides every girl.
Oh yeah,
in the
girls do
world.
that, too. Girls are weird. Anyway, we tour around, not much happens, because Buckets sees another group, and he goes over with them, thus leaving me and Quinn to basically tour around on our own. It was still very fun, though. Went and saw things. Went to a couple shops. Thought we were going to buy stuff, but ended up not doing it. We just mainly wandered around for an hour. It was alright, though. And that's basically what happened. We finally wander into what appears to be the adult section of Disney.
Oh, yeah.
The adult section?
The adult section of Disney. There were bars and what looked to be adult video stores.
I don't think there's a single adult video store in Disney, but...
It looked like they were, but it was probably just a lot of alcohol.
Probably just like a nightclub-esque place.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Song.
Could have sworn I've seen a couple kids there, and they probably were there. I was not one of those kids. I don't know. I don't trust my luck with shit like that to not get thrown out of the park. Anyway, that's what happens. We go for the nightly check-in. Shower's still awesome. Sleep well again after watching some movie I cannot name. Can you guys help me name this movie? I was trying so hard to think of the name of it, and I completely can't look it up because I don't know
describe
the name
it
of
to us.
Okay, so basically there's this guy, and he's going to fly home to see his wife give birth. And some other guy who's an idiot, I can't think of the two actors' names. And he basically talks airport security no-nos and gets them both on the no-fly list. So he has to drive with this guy.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis.
Yes.
Due date, because the guy's wife's
Due
pregnant.
Date, yes, that's what the movie is. God damn. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name.
Wow.
That's a very funny movie.
What?
How'd you know that?
How did I know that? I don't
Well,
know.
I've never seen the movie, so...
It's actually a very funny movie.
I'm not, retarded like some other Ians that I know. Ow.
Yeah, that fireball stunned you for too long.
Not really, not if I hit that. Very
Okay.
for solo targeting.
And that is thus the end of day 2 at the 48-minute mark. God damn.
Are you serious? Is this all one video?
This is all one video. Well, it might be. I don't know.
You realize this is gonna be like a 2.5 hour
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit the shit out
1,000th
of this.
video.
Oh, I probably will.
This ruins your whole 1,000th video thing.
I
Like,
wanted
this
it to
should've
be
been
long.
a lead up to the 1,000th video.
Yeah. I'm probably just going to say a part like, oh yeah, skip to this part if you don't feel like hearing about Disney. Yeah, I'm pretty lame. God damn, so much blood. My sword does not make that much blood when I stab people.
That's because I'm doing a different type of
Backstab.
finisher. Yeah. Whoops.
Anyway, so third day. Once again waking up at 7, took another shower, and I finally started digging into the Pop-Tarts. That's actually a pretty important thing. Figured I would have dug into them earlier. Just started.
Okay.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts. How many people ate Pop-Tarts on that? Like, seriously,
I
everyone.
ate like Pringles and shit.
Yeah.
Why the hell would you eat Pringles for breakfast?
Cause I packed Pringles for everybody.
Alright.
You
That was
packed-
like the one thing I packed
so
that I
much
didn't eat.
snack food.
Everyone did.
I packed like my suitcase was like
Ugh.
70% clothes, 10% video games because I brought my Wii and all the controllers,
I should have done that.
and then 20. We played.
No,
so
I
much-
brought my Wii.
No, I brought the Wii in my because the Wii was in my car. You didn't bring your Wii.
That was my Wii.
No, I brought your controllers.
And you played so much Smash, probably.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, we played, at night, while we couldn't go out.
That's what I would. That's what I definitely should have done. But instead, we mostly just hung out at night, which was all right too. Anyway, so we meet with Group 1 again, which goes back to the group I was talking about earlier. Fun times, and thus we go to Animal Kingdom. This was also a very fun park. I just love all the parks there. Weather finally starts to droll today. Yes, the weather was quite bad. It was really freaking hot. Like, stupid hot. Yeah.
The first day we got there was raining.
It didn't rain the entire time we were there.
That's really good.
Lucky you.
Yeah. I actually would have liked some rain, though. to be
Jesus
honest.
Christ!
Why?
I'm dead.
That part's terrible with all the stupid idiots throwing the fire bombs.
Stupid idiots. So
Stupid
they're
idiots.
intelligent people, Ross. Double negative. Get the fuck down.
No, it's just
Well,
two
if I make it
adjectives.
double negative, it makes it twice as bad. It
No.
doubles it by twice the amount.
No. Oh my god. Stupidest fucking argument ever.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how'd you get a bow already?
You bought it.
Oh, cool.
Why can't I freaking zoom in?
Yeah. Can you zoom in with a crossbow?
I don't know.
I don't think you can. I was trying to figure that out. That would have helped a lot if I could figure that out. Yo, guys, tell me in the comments if you can zoom in with a crossbow. If you're listening at this point. And you play Dark Souls. Which, probably none of you
I
do.
think we've reduced our audience to 1 at this point.
Me. Anyway, we head for the dinosaur ride, which was pretty fun. Ah, there is a zoom. Does it take stamina in this game? Yes, it does.
Fuck that guy.
Damn, the bow's actually a lot better in this game.
Well, I have strong arrows.
Goddamn. Bow's powerful.
And I hit him in the head.
The line is basically non-existent at this point. In fact, nobody's there at Animal Kingdom when we first get there. It's awesome. And, yeah. Tempted to buy an Indiana Jones hat all day. I did not go for that. And I'll explain that in a little bit.
Jump before me.
We head for Everest, ride it twice in a row. We go to the Safari Fun,
Dude,
took pictures like a tourist.
There was a ride that was, I think it was what was the giant water tube ride that wasn't the water park in?
Kali River Rapids.
No, it wasn't at a water park.
Was it like that abominable
Splash
snowman
Mountain?
thing?
Yeah, I think it was like a Yeti ride.
Yeah.
Everest?
No, that was a roller coaster.
Yeah.
There
You're
was,
talking about a water slide.
There's another ride. I think it was in.
Not Blizzard Beach or
it wasn't
Typhoon
one-
Lagoon.
Yeah, it wasn't one of those. Fuck, but there was one. It was like a giant tubed water slide. And all I remember is I got so wet from that freaking thing. I wore these shorts, and you could just clearly see my boxers underneath my shorts.
Ha.
And that was a lot of goddamn fun. Oh, that was.
I actually would have liked that ride. I like water parks with rides like that. I did not see that though.
Yeah, it was off to the side somewhere.
Was it in Animal Kingdom?
No, not Animal Kingdom. Was it Animal Kingdom?
I have no
I
idea.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Probably Magic if it's something like that.
Oh, it's magic.
Anyway, so then I head to the Flame Tree Barbecue.
Wait, where?
The Flame Tree Barbecue. That was my shitty meal of the trip. Everyone seems to have one. That was mine.
Oh,
Did not make me sick, but it was complete shit.
It was just a shitty
Yeah, the
food.
chicken was like, bleh, it was obviously undercooked. It probably could have made me sick potentially. The ribs, I didn't have them, but I hear they were absolute shit as well. Ooh, you get to fight the Centaur now.
The Minotaur boss?
The Minotaur. I love this fight. I just gotta see this cutting. You do know there's a trick to fight him too as well, right?
You?
The ladder.
I'm sure
Jump
Sam
attack.
knows what it is.
Yeah. Took me a while to figure that one out. That helped a lot. Anyway, then we head for Kali River Rapids. Let me scroll down a bit so I can see the rest of these notes, because I know I had something to talk about with this. Yep, that's it. Lines are finally long once again. Yep, Colorado Rapids was a solid 40 minutes. And I had to run into probably the worst experience going through any line next to test track. And that was the chainsaw noises. The chainsaw noises. The music's starting. Oh, this is perfect music to talk about the fucking chainsaw noises. There were chainsaws in the part of the ride where it shows like deforestation.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it.
Well, they had the chainsaw noises especially loud today. And you could hear them the entire time you were on the ride. You did not know what the fuck they were for. But all you heard was the goddamn chainsaw noises. It was loud and it was obnoxious. It was complete shit. Does your shield not block all damage?
No, he deals more damage than he puts out.
Like, usually if your stamina blocks it all, you, like... Yeah, your shield definitely doesn't block all damage. It's not 100% guard.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, that golden horizon, that really does help. Anyway, so Colorado Rapids, listen to chainsaw noises.
Watermelon. Sorry about that. What was that?
Yep, chainsaw noises are complete shit. After that, I bought jalapeno pretzel, which was dope as shit. That was really great food.
Ross,
Yeah.
don't ever say dope as shit again.
Okay.
You are way too Caucasian. Don't think of it like
It was
that.
good. It was good though.
Okay, that's all you need.
In fact, what was the quote I put here to describe it? Just like Wawa's, only bigger.
If it's
Yeah,
dope as
that's what
shit,
it was.
Ross.
Yep. Then we went on the dinosaur track one more time. We all took a picture where it looked like we were sleeping, so yeah.
It's pretty son.
Yeah. Thus we check in, chilling in
This
the
guy
room.
makes my dick rock hard, Ross.
Hot and spicy Cheez-Its. Those are good.
Fuck.
Is that gonna kill you now?
No.
I really hope you plan on editing this part of the video.
Oh, I might. I don't
Yeah.
know.
There she is.
There's the soapstone.
Turn around. I'm done.
Alright. Time to head out again. Group disperses a bit. So it's basically just me and Quinn. Kingdom round 3? Yes, Magic Kingdom round 3. Once again. We went to Magic Kingdom so goddamn much, I swear. You just got fucked by the dragon.
That's the first time I haven't died when that happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't die when that happened. Because I knew it was coming. I see all like this shit on the ground. I'm like, I probably should not go forward. Oh, hey, there's a dragon. Is that the Hungarian horntail?
Ross, sometimes...
Just the
Sometimes
face.
it's amazing.
Like, even Ian didn't like that line.
You know
was
about that,
really funny.
Ross?
Yep, I kicked down that ladder.
Good.
I did not have the extra bonfire you found, I don't believe.
Where?
Like, I believe you had a bonfire.
In that grass place?
Yeah.
You shouldn't. That's
Yeah.
only when you're trying to fight Havel, which I don't
Yeah.
recommend doing, because he's a cunt.
Yep. Isn't that the Hydra thing?
Oh, that is the first time I've ever gotten near that. Never plan on doing that again. It
Yeah.
probably has like 1 health. Like one well-timed Hercules-like arrow. Like I just need a Pegasus. That's what I need. I need a Pegasus and a sword. And
It just has an
chop off
Achilles face. That's all it
heads.
has.
Achilles face. Alright, that's where the Drake sword is. If you didn't know that, Ross.
Yep.
That is the greatest thing in this game. From early, mid, to mid-late. So,
Oh, yeah.
80% of this game is the Drake sword.
Oh, your guy makes gay noises whenever he gets stabbed too. My guy's is exceptionally like makes some really odd. It just
Come on, come on,
and it's
come
just
on,
like
come on.
stop.
Kick him. I can't kick him when he's not like arced towards.
It's really funny too.
On Earth, get some.
The kicks.
Should have
Now
leveled
watch out
up.
for the rats.
Yeah, don't worry about the rats. Turn around.
The rats suck because they poison you and
Oh
shit.
no, getting bloodied, exponentially
Bleeding.
worse. No,
Bleeding is terrible.
There's like 3 different things. There's like poison, bleeding, and then like bloodied.
Yeah.
And there's one place
Where
I
it's
hate it
just
so
complete
much.
shit.
After it's
What about the
it's-
petrification? That's even more fun.
petrification? Oh, F that. It's wherever Quelaag is. She's the spider bitch queen. That's just the
Oh,
spider
yeah.
bitch. God, she sucks so much, asshole.
There's actually nothing you need to worry about upstairs.
Yeah, there is.
Well, I mean, like, not the immediate threat of climbing up and
I know.
running into someone.
All right, move on with your story.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So yeah, Magic Kingdom round 3. Fuck it, we're going on Space Mountain.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is the
gonna
first thing
one-shot this
me and
dragon.
Quinn
Princess.
said.
Alright.
It seriously makes him leave? What a pussy. Oh, what the hell?
No, he just does this over and over again.
It's like the Drake sword.
Seriously?
Yeah, you know how always attack the ass of things, Ross? They always, like, drop...
Wait, are you actually going to kill the dragon?
No, I'm gonna chop his tail. I can kill the dragon. I actually don't think I'm gonna bear this. But, if you get up to the tower where the Black Knight is and you kill him, you can just rain the arrows down on the dragon and health won't respawn and it won't attack you, and then you just kill it. You get
That's interesting.
10,000 souls. It's not that worth it.
It still sounds pretty worth it. Especially for the point I'm at where you need like 4,500 souls
That's
to get a level up.
nothing.
Yeah.
My main guy's level like 81.
Yeah, it takes freaking forever to get level ups. Dark Souls 2 is a lot faster with that. I've actually noticed. Anyway, like I said, the line was not so bad for Space Mountain despite all the hype for it. Or was it? We literally get on, and then it turns to complete horseshit.
Also,
I mean it. We get through the main part, which has like all the fun like little activities you can do, like the games, whatever they are, space transport, shit like that.
Activities,
Okay.
Ross?
Yep.
Fuck your wings.
Then you get to the main bulk of the line, and that part takes an hour and a half. It was just waiting
just
for 2
the
hours.
line in.
It was long. It was a long
Was it
time.
Sweet Sweet Victory though?
No, it wasn't. It's like a 2-minute ride. I figured the line wouldn't be that bad. I'm just like, you know what? I just need to ride Space Mountain. It still wasn't worth it, but at least I rode Space Mountain. Yep. And that was a short coaster. And we passed by the soon-to-open coaster, which we can't go on because that literally opened like a week after we left.
Ha.
I have no idea what ride that was. I should look that up. And look that up. You're not doing anything.
Nope.
Sam literally won't give you the controller, Willie.
I don't care.
He just doesn't want you to play.
I'll give it to him after I know there's a place. After I kill this guy and then just destroy the pig, I hate the next part.
Oh, the pig. I love the pig.
Pig's really easy. You just throw
Yeah,
this.
throw your luring skull, jump on his back.
No, you throw the skull at the fire and then you stab him in the butthole.
Oh, do you? I just jump on his back and insta-kill him.
There's a way.
But that's a lot easier. Just throw the skull and jump on his back.
Move on. God damn.
Okay. And thus, we go to It's a Small World. Because, like I said, I was with Quinn. This is his first time ever being to Disney.
Oh, I made my ex-girlfriend go on that ride so many times.
So then we go to It's a Small World. I'm like, you know what?
Elena?
I'm never going to go on this
Yeah,
ride
and
with
and
anybody.
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
I'm never going to get to go on this ride with anybody. So I'm like, you know what,
Ever
Quinn?
go on this ride.
Quinn, you don't
I
know
don't
what this
fucking
ride
know.
is, so why don't you try out this ride? I'm pretty much sure that I shit on this ride complete for him. We get on. Not only do we
I
get,
sang the song the whole time. The
Yep.
whole time, Ross.
not only do we get stuck on the ride at the end, so we have to listen to it for an extra 5 minutes. The entire time, behind us, a baby is crying. The entire freaking time.
Oh, Ross, I feel you.
And the funniest part is, at one point, I literally think the mother holding her was just like, you know what, screw this. And I think she literally starts breastfeeding the baby right there.
Breastfeeded the baby.
I'm like,
just to get them to shut up.
I don't know if she
You
is or
should
not.
just walk
But
in and be like, yo, you don't use one of those. Can I get on the second one? I'm a little parched. Get something.
but I'm like, I probably should not turn around. 'cause
How
I don't
well
know
does
if
your
she's
baby
like,
share?
I don't know if she's like going to actually breastfeed him. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. It was really
You should
funny
have
though.
just stared at the mom the whole time, like, I'm pissed at you. This is your punishment. You should have been like taking pictures of video, put it on Facebook.
I'm not that much of an
You know
ass.
you're wearing the hat backwards, right? No.
Yeah. You guys kind of spoiled it. I was gonna wear that hat in a bit. But anyway, we went to the Haunted Mansion ride. Yep. Oh, thank you for throwing it over there, you asshole. Go pick that up. And the punches are back.
I've put so many arrows in this dragon.
You're eventually gonna run out of arrows, and you're gonna be pissed when you are.
No, I should have it before that.
Yep. So we go to the Haunted Mansion ride. Once again, I'm pretty sure that ride was pretty unfun. But whatever, it was Haunted Mansion. The line wasn't long. I felt really bad for the people in there, though. Like, really bad.
What?
The lady's
people
like,
that
who
run
was
it?
like, please exit the ride. She was walking on the escalator that moves itself. She had to keep walking on that. Like, you know, it's an escalator that goes that way. She was just walking straight on it. like on the opposite way, so she stood there forever. It's like walking on a constant treadmill for the rest of your life as a job for like 4 hours. I cannot even imagine that. But whatever. We go back to the buses. That was a
37 hours
bitch.
with this dragon.
Yep, the buses were going to be a bitch, and I knew it. So
No.
no.
I'm here though.
Cameo by my mother. Cool.
Edit that out.
Nah, I don't care. So anyway, I did in fact pick up a hat for $24 at
The one that I
Magic
just threw?
Yeah. Give me that shit. Oh, I'm wearing that for the rest of this now. Oh.
We're still on day 2, aren't we?
No, we're on day 3. Don't worry. Day 3 is almost over. It starts to go a little bit quicker.
I really hope you like edit this into like a 20-minute version.
No way. Anyway, hat acquired. Love it. It's a very fun hat. Go back to the buses. Took a fortnight, literally. Met some 3 drunk bitches on the way home. It was pretty funny.
Really?
They were black too, and they were making like some comments.
So
It was
hard right
really
now,
funny.
Ross.
Because you got
My
the
dick
Drake
is
sword.
so hard right
You got
now.
the Drake sword?
Yeah, I got the Drake sword.
How powerful is that shit?
Yeah, okay, see that
Actually, how
damage?
heavy is it?
It's a one-handed sword.
Insufficient strength.
Wait, why? Oh, well, I only have like 7 strength.
God damn, that is a powerful ass sword.
It is very, well,
200.
the best thing is,
Christ.
I don't know if I do right now, but with 2 hands and, yep,
Holy shit.
yep.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but that like ruins the sword.
Yeah, it's no bueno for this sword.
Oh, this sword breaks easy? I guess
No,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
it's only that move though. It just tears it up.
Alright.
Turn around.
So we basically go to clock in, good old time clocking in, another shower,
I hate anything.
getting yelled at to stop making faces out the
Ross,
window.
have you ever seen this Y-hander?
This Y-hander. Sword your... Oh, that. Alright.
Get some.
Yeah. I was thinking about using the claymore a little bit.
16. I'm pretty sure I have 14.
Or the bastard sword. Both are pretty good. But
The
they'll take a
Black
while.
Knight sword is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Right now I'm just using a basic longsword, so I'm being
I'm
kind
going
of
a
lame.
long way for what I want to do.
I've like upgraded it so many times though, so it actually turns out to be a pretty good sword now.
What?
Not any like the longsword. I just have a regular longsword. Nothing special. It's working well enough.
Dude, it's all about the Uchikatana.
Yeah.
I love that thing. If you remember that shopkeep that I showed you in the beginning?
Yeah.
If you kill him, very easy to do. Excuse me. He drops a rare-ish katana-based sword, and it's very fast and very powerful. Called the Uchikatana.
The Uchikatana.
And you just shit on
Uchikatana. Is that dragon gonna still breathe fire at you?
Respawned.
If you roll forward and roll back, you'll get like 500 souls just from him like breathing fire.
Yeah, about that. Okay.
You just got knocked down by an arrow.
I know, dude.
You're boned.
No, he isn't. Look at that shit.
They're boned.
A lot of extra. Look at that. 555 souls.
I know.
That's excellent.
It's like the easiest way to just power through souls in the beginning. But, oh, he hit me.
You fell down.
He
the
just
stairs.
toasted your ass.
Anyway, that is basically day 3. We get yelled at, stop making faces out the window. Early sleep feels awesome. As the end of day 3.
Why couldn't you just break it down into that?
Because, no. Then we get to day 4, which is probably my favorite day.
You over-detail everything.
I do. We get to... I literally have nothing planned for day 4. Group 1 basically wants to split up into a shitload of different things. Most of which I don't really care about doing. Oh, goddamn. That dragon's stomping. Oh, hey, look at that gate. Undead Parish. Yep. So, nothing planned. I decided to go to Epcot with Quinn again, because it's just like, alright, what the hell are we going to do for this trip? But then, as it turns out, we actually meet up by chance with Group 3. I believe Ann knows some of these members, and maybe you do too. It is Rob.
Rob Hahn.
Rob Hahn. Goddamn Rob Hahn. Steve. And...
Steve D.
Or Steve S.
No. Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Smith. That was actually a really fun group, surprisingly. I really had a lot of fun with this group. So we basically go to Epcot, which, holy hell, this was an experience. I plan to introduce Group 3, this group, to the wonders of Beverly. Thought
The
that had to
shitty
be-
soda.
Oh yeah. Worse. Great soda. But we decide, we should go do some of the fun stuff first, like Soren before the line gets incredibly long. We go there, and Soren has a wait time of 120 minutes.
Good God.
Like, is this true? Is it really true? We walk forward like 2 inches, and we're like, oh yeah, that's true. So then we walk back out of the line, look back up one last time. It's 150 minutes. 2.5 hours for Soren. Nope. Only ride that is actually fun that I wanted to do that I never ended up doing. Kind of unfortunate, but yeah, no Soren. After that, we decide, all right, let's just go on some random ride. And we go on the Imaginarium. Do either of you know what that is?
I forget what the Imaginarium is.
You never went to Epcot, though. Well, you went there briefly. The Imaginarium is a fuckhole. I don't know what it is. We go on there. There's literally nobody in line. We go from the longest ride in the entire 4 parks to going to the shortest line I've seen.
Oh
my entire time
God!
being there.
Aggroed him.
There was no wait. We literally got there, like, not even running the ride. They're like, oh, hey, guys, finally, take it. So we go on there, and it's basically a mindfuck. That's all it is.
A mindfuck.
You just go through, it's Figment the Dragon, and he fucks with your mind.
Are you playing some Heroin Hero?
I was laughing my ass off.
Chasing the
It was
dragon.
just so funny. Because everything was just such a trip. You have to go on that ride. It's just something you have to experience. It was some funny-ass shit. And that's basically what we did.
Top off. Damn it.
So we go in the Imaginarium, and just what the fuck did I witness? Once again, we do not go straight to the Beverly, because we decide there's some other stuff we want to do. Thus, we go on Captain EO. And I'm sure at least Sam knows what that ride is.
What?
Captain EO.
Yeah.
The
Alright, there's a guy
The
there.
Michael Jackson ride with the CGI. I was crying in the first 2 minutes. I could not... The screen was shitting on me with all these funny imagery of just... Michael Jackson alone was hilarious. Then you see all this CGI, which looks like absolute vomit. It's... It was so funny.
Oh yeah, Ross. See how he's walking over to the,
Yeah.
to the flea. Even though I just realized
You fell.
that I goofed up.
You don't do
Totally
that.
goofed up.
Damn.
Alright.
Yep. Good old Boar. Good old Boar. Or you get a hilarious helmet from him, too.
Yeah, I know. The boy's home.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It is too heavy, though. You just got rammed.
I know.
So fire, like, startles him or whatever. Right in the ass. Oh, look at that shit.
Or in the taint.
Damn. Yeah, you can one-shot him if you just go up from the top. So, I find that a lot easier.
He didn't drop anything.
Wait, he didn't drop his helmet?
It's not.
That's shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So then, yeah, that was some pretty hilarious CGI. Then we go to the flower garden. Just kidding. We passed right by it. Yeah.
These guys.
Oh, yeah, they're funny.
Everywhere. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Like alone, they're annoying.
It's worse
as
in the
shit.
church later on where there's like a million
Oh
of
no,
them.
no. It gets even worse.
I've been here. before.
Nothing is worse than Blighttown. That's it.
Oh, Blighttown's complete garbage. Never go to Blighttown.
Dude, you have to go to Blighttown.
Blighttown is the Detroit of the game.
That's racist.
Plain and simple. No,
It's
it
not
isn't.
racist. Actually,
Detroit is the only city that's gone bankrupt. They
Camden's worse.
bankrupt.
That guy just stubbed his toe and took 2 damage. I just want everyone to know that.
That was actually really funny.
Give me this key. I need.
And yep, we time to try Beverly. And the reaction from the group is actually pretty damn priceless. It was exactly what I expected. Beverly. Just Beverly. I expected it totally, and it was even better than I expected. The group friggin' hated it.
Well, they just
It was
like
hilarious.
almost puked themselves.
Oh yeah. There were other drinks too. There was Pina Cola, or like Inca Cola, that's what it was, from Zimbabwe. I tasted like bubble gum. It was like, ugh.
Ew. Bubblegum flavor anything just blows.
That was definitely the second worst drink, and maybe one of you guys could actually argue it was worse than Beverly, but I'd argue that Beverly was worse. Then there was
Combat roll safety.
the Japanese drink, like
Dude,
carrot
that's
stuff.
is the one with the marble and you pop the marble down.
Oh yeah, I did get
Those
that
are the
though.
best.
Yeah, I got that, but I'm talking about like carrot juice, wherever it was. That was actually really good.
I don't know about it.
Then there was another one. Oh, is this? Yeah, it is. Just pass through, and you still gotta deal with all these shitholes.
No, I don't understand one.
Then you get to, like, these guys. Yeah, these guys. I actually like these guys. They're not too hard to deal with. But they're a challenge, so.
Not gonna fuck this up like I did the other time.
Right in the ass.
Too bad I do no damage, so I'm gonna pepper him.
Yeah, why do you do so little damage?
Because I have no strength.
Ah, right.
Jesus Christ, hit him.
I'm more of a dexterity guy. Being
Well,
like
some
the water.
weapons vamp with dexterity, some
Yeah.
vamp with...
Oh, the Night Shield. I love that freaking weapon.
Not as good as my grass shield.
Oh, is it?
It's like the night shield has like 2 points more. Here, look, it's like this.
I actually really like the Night Shield.
Grass crest shield 62, night shield 68. This not only is it lighter, but I gain a boost of whatever that chat is.
I just like having a larger shield though. Larger shields are better in my
It's
opinion.
not that much different.
Yeah, I suppose not. Hey,
It's
look at that.
smaller.
Anyway.
Well, whatever. So then we go to the Japanese store. Oh
How
god.
about this shield?
That's actually a pretty nice shield, too.
Black Knight shield.
The Black Knight. So yeah, we go to the Japanese store
Oh, that's where I forgot to fight.
at Epcot. It is, it's a scare. Okay, good. The audio's actually been recording.
How much would that fucking blow?
I would
That
have
would-
left.
I would
have gone home.
That would have been funny. I would have recorded it myself. I would have done it a million times faster.
That would have been so bad if you didn't check the goddamn audio.
I did check the audio. Don't worry, guys. I just wasn't noticing it. I figured it would have been like the past 10 minutes. Like it does that sometimes. But no, it is actually recording the audio. Maybe it's just not picking up my voice as well as it should. Whatever, I can just increase the audio. Anyway, we go to the Japanese store in Epcot.
He's pissed.
Yep. Japanese store
In Epcot.
in Epcot. You were never there, Ann. You would have
No.
loved this freaking
I know.
place.
I wanted to fucking go, but I kept getting
I went
dragged
there. I
around.
went there.
The
That
Japanese
was,
store.
that was awesome.
It was weird. It was a weird
It was
place.
very Asian.
The farther you go in it, the weirder it gets.
It's very Asian. It's,
Steve was tempted to buy a sword. He almost did.
he wouldn't have been able to take it on the plane.
No, he wouldn't have.
well,
But
yeah,
they
you get
mail
it
it.
mailed to you.
They mail
Yeah.
it. That would have been hilarious. He was talking about like, oh yeah, my parents got me this money. So it would have been funny like a couple weeks later to just have a
Oh
sword.
yeah, Claymore.
Oh yeah,
Or the
that's the
halberd.
halberd.
Oh come on, baby.
I was thinking about using the claymore. It's way too heavy though. I'm more of a dexterity guy, so.
Fuck your knees, man.
In the ass.
Yep. So there, I bought a manga book for my sister, which maybe I'll flash a picture of the screen of that too. That's basically what I did there. Then we go to Italia, and the only wait-in restaurant I went on the entire trip was there at the Epcot store.
The only what?
The only wait-in trip, like the one where you had to wait, sit down and wait to get your food. And we get a $41 pizza split between the group. It was really good.
Dude, fish and chips from England.
Fish and chips from Maine is like really good too.
I want fish and chips.
I actually forgot to mention I went to Summerfest.
That's what I'm gonna get every time that's at like a diner now. I'm just gonna order
Fish and chips. Yeah, but that's so simple though.
Because all the diners have like shitty burgers, and you can't really
Yeah.
f up fish and chips.
I usually just end up getting the
Oh, I'm finding so much.
chicken
shame.
parm.
I don't really like sauce though. Is it,
Yeah.
problemo.
Wow, you just went through your shield.
I wasn't holding my shield. I was mid swipe.
Yeah, I do my shield way too
Alright,
much.
Ross, you know what's over here?
Yep, the bonfire and the smithy.
Alright.
This is where I'm at this point, pretty much.
Really?
After beating the gargoyles, this is where I pretty much sit.
So
a
I
lot.
basically caught up to you in 50 minutes, an hour and 18 minutes.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, but you're not nearly as high leveled as I am. I'm like level 25 at this point.
Kind of sad.
Yep. I over leveled a little bit. But I kind of needed to. That was my first time playing through. Oh yeah, I beat the guy downstairs too. Like that annoying ass electric guy who you're probably going to fight.
You don't have to fight him yet.
Yeah, but I beat him.
You don't need to. You
I know I didn't need to.
I didn't even want to try that.
He's actually not terrible. It took a couple tries.
Not
but
fun.
He's not fun at all, but I beat him. Anyway, the wait-in restaurant, pizza was good. The water was tap water pretty much though, so. Yep. So what an afternoon. We go back to check in. And this is probably the only check-in that wasn't legitimately boring. This was the 2-hour check-in where they expect you to pack your bags and do all that shit.
Oh, fuck that.
I did not do a single bag packing. I like packed clothes. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done.
Can I rank up?
Maybe.
Yeah.
This is like one of the bonfires where I actually like kindle and use humanity because you end up staying here a lot for like the gargoyle. I love this guy. He's so much less of an asshole than the Smithy from Dark Souls 2. There's a couple of them in this game though. Anyway, we basically decided to go to the pool on this day. Again with Group 3, which is pretty much how I spend the rest of my trip, is with this Group 3. Honestly, I should have spent the entire trip with them. It would have been a lot more fun.
Should I use the war pick, Ross?
The warp pick.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I think you should increase your strength and start using the shit out of that sword you got.
I'm going to, but I need to,
Yeah. I also like spears. Spears are pretty helpful.
I have a spear.
Yeah. Sealed door in the heart of the forest. What the hell was that?
Don't know.
Oh. Actually, no, I remember there being a sealed door. Oh, you got hurrah.
Yeah.
Hurrah. So yeah, we go to the pool and basically spend 40 minutes pegging each other with the beach balls. Surprisingly, the lifeguards did not yell at us. Usually whenever we go to hotels, lifeguards yell at us about that shit. They did not care. We just pegged each other for 40 minutes. It was pretty immature, but it was very fun. Yep. That seems like something you do. In fact, you know,
I haven't really spent that much time in the pool.
You've been very quiet. I haven't heard much stories
no,
about you.
I'm honestly kind of like, I really want you to just like move on to
the top 10.
Yes.
Alright, I'll try to speed through the rest of this. Because, gasp, it's not Magic Kingdom for once. As Group 3, we head to Epcot, once again.
God damn it.
In order to wait for the Fast Passes, we go for Beverly Round 3. This is Group 3.5 because it actually adds a couple members. One is Amber, who's a redhead, pretty hot, actually. And we also add Nicole Cannon, who...
Ah, that bitch.
You don't like her.
I fucking hate her.
Horse girl?
Yeah.
Hate her.
You guys hate her.
She's
really
in my.
funny.
She was in my one of my classes.
Actually, had a very fun time. Like, I spent a lot of the trip with her. It was really funny.
I would actually be okay with her if she wasn't like such a cunt all the time.
She actually wasn't that bad on this trip. She's very eccentric. Is the best way to describe her. That's the Dark Soul. Anyway, we decided to go in the Imaginarium again after Beverly, which was a terrible decision. Because Beverly already makes you pretty much...
Well, I don't have a weapon equipped.
You just punch him in the
punched
butthole.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. He bled so much from that. He's probably on his, like, period or something.
Alright, well, I got...
Oh, I love this guy. This guy's actually easy to kill. Oh, that guy, no. That guy's actually pretty annoying to kill.
You just got fucked.
I actually kind of cheaped this guy out a little bit. I ran away from him and went to, like, the bonfire, and he kind of glitches, if you want to know the truth. Like, I recommend running. And he died.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the
So,
first
it's still as trippy as I remember, probably more so, the Imaginarium ride. With Beverly in my system, it probably made it worse. And after this third trip again, Beverly, I'm actually starting to enjoy the taste, which is probably a sign that I should not be drinking it anymore. Yeah, I think it started to become a little bit of my blood, and I've finally gotten over the withdrawal. So, yeah. A lot of vomiting. That's why I did not upload this video. The Beverly withdrawal. That's the answer. And new favorite park is Epcot. Just because of all the shit that happened there. It was really funny. And the passes are active, which I'm not a part of, which is really funny because I joined this group late.
Where did I just die?
And we go to Studios. Welcome back. Tower of Terror time. This is the one where it starts to get long. This is probably going
starts to get long?
Yeah.
Oh, as if it wasn't long before.
Ross, your sense of time is
Alright, I'm going to
atrocious.
make this as quick as possible. The other half of the group is basically waiting for an ever-appearing bus. So we're basically cut between the part of our group that doesn't include Amber and Nicole. Actually, no, Amber was with us. It's like waiting on Nicole and Matt. So we're basically waiting on those two. And the line says 80 minutes for Tower of Terror. We're like, fuck this. I'm not going to be able to get on because I don't have a fast pass. Turns out, we go up to the guy, and he says the line's like 5 minutes. So we hop on. And literally it is 5 minutes. Go on the ride. It's very fun. That's basically it. Then they finally get here. We go on again. Half of our members don't want to go on the second time because they're scared to ride their pussies, just like Ann was.
It sucks.
Yeah. Then we go on again. This time we take a picture. I hold up my manga book, and we all sit around and crowd around and read it.
Yeah.
And we got 2 random people to actually purchase the picture just because we were holding up the manga book and reading it and pointing at it. That was pretty funny. Damn, you were fucking this guy up with fire. He just fucked you up with a mace. Got him. I'm surprised the other guy isn't shooting at you yet.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Tight Night Shard. Alright, so then we go in Tower of Terror 3 times in total. Then that's when I learned that the actual trick for Tower of Terror. You see, what you're actually supposed to do is like lean your head down like this and look down at the ride where you actually see yourself falling. Like you can look down and actually see where you're going to fall to. It makes then like you lift your legs up and you curl and it feels like you're actually falling. And it did make the ride a lot more fun. I'm not scared of heights at all, so it
Fuck
probably
you.
just scared the crap out of you. But it was actually a very fun part of the ride. That guy's not hard at all. You can just run up there and beat the shit out of him.
I know, but...
He has crap for
Oh,
me.
God! Well, that's crap in pants.
Yeah, that was
God,
pretty
I played
funny.
him.
I love how no one's going to understand what the hell we're talking about.
Well,
while
there's
playing
this
game.
guy in armor who's kind of like a Dark Nut from Zelda. Just shit all over my chest.
Yes. Why you got a Tight Night Shard from him?
I've gotten really good drops with me. This guy's not getting aggroed. And I'm like, so God, I'm sorry!
There's the magic. Anyway, by pure luck, by going on Rockin', which I don't have the pass for, everyone gets on the ride. By pure luck, I noticed that the single rider line is still open. I thought it was going to be closed. I managed to get on, and I actually managed to jump with the group. It was great. And
Cool story, bro.
yeah, cool story. I get off the ride, and I buy Frozen.
Am I in the right place?
Yep, I don't know why. It was an impulse buy, but for $27 on Blu-ray, I bought
$27.
it was pretty expensive. I'm like, you know what? I haven't bought enough shit, so I bought Frozen.
Well, then again, I did eat a pork roll. No, not a pork roll sandwich. Pulled pork sandwich for $10. I mean,
There was some expensive shit in Disney. Disney is expensive. It's the
Where is
happiest
she?
place on Earth, but it's
Where is
also
she?
one of the most expensive
Drake's
places on
on
Earth.
oh yeah.
Okay, Sam's happy
Next to
now.
North Korea, that shit's probably really expensive.
Wow.
I'm guessing a plate of eggs is like $3,000.
All right, so move on. Wow. Okay, not even close to accurate. Move on to your
Yeah.
story.
So, we go into Tower of Terror twice more after that because they were closing the ride and we were able to get on.
Fuck.
Yeah, we went on Tower of Terror a lot. One of the pictures I held up Frozen as well. While I was doing the ducking thing, I was just like, Frozen DVD. Yep. And, it's just time for bed, I figured. But I say, oh, screw it. This is my senior trip. I'm going to go with all the other seniors to the 12 o'clock ride of Splash Mountain. So we head over to Magic Kingdom Round 4. You knew it was coming in. Yep. So to kill some time, we decide that we are going to eat until 12 o'clock. Yeah, we go to eat. And while doing that, we watch the castle do all like the changing shit it does.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it like has one of the scenes with Wreck-It Ralph. That was actually really cool. Wreck-It Ralph playing on the castle. God damn. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about where they're just everywhere.
I knew what you were talking about,
Just
don't worry.
freaking everywhere. Then after eating, we go and ride the teacups twice. Which would have completely shit on me.
You're... Alright, you must have done that on purpose.
Oh yeah, we did that on purpose, absolutely. But you see, I don't have a weak stomach, and no one in our group does either. It was very fun. And after that, it was a terrible
Why don't
idea.
you eat bananas, then chug Sprite, then try that ride?
Yep. Uh-huh. Then we could go head over to Splash Mountain, because that is where we're meeting up for this this senior trip. Final day, 12 o'clock meeting. Turns out we aren't doing Splash Mountain, though. We went to Thunder Mountain. I'm like, alright, fine. I hadn't done Thunder Mountain yet, so I was all good for it.
See this door? Fuck this
Go
door.
on Thunder Mountain. It was a fun ride. Like, you
Boss.
guys know Thunder Mountain.
Did you find this place?
I don't think I went on Thunder Mountain.
You
Yes, I
break-
did. I unlocked the door for this guy.
Yeah, unlock him.
I have no idea what he does yet. Don't spoil it, though.
Okay.
He probably does something stupid or runs away.
He's
Is he a dick?
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
god
he-
damn it.
like when you get back to the place, he's gonna be chilling there. But
Oh, cool.
after you beat Quelaag,
The gargoyles.
you come back. Gargoyles are so much easier than Quelaag.
Yeah, the gargoyles are pretty easy, I found.
Quelaag one-shots you with this one move. No matter how much, you could be level 800. She'll one-shot you if you get hit by that one move.
Yeah.
It's atrocious.
Anyway, so we go on Thunder Mountain. I'm like, all right, that was really fun. Let's go on again. So me and Nicole, we are pretty much split from the rest of the group. Go on Thunder Mountain again. And
Nicole and I.
yeah, Nicole and I, whatever.
Stop doing that.
What? Stop
We
being
go
correct?
on, and then we realize that no one
Stop being
else
a
is on
dick.
the ride. We get off, and apparently we were supposed to go over to Space Mountain.
Yeah, that's
So-
what it always is.
Me and Nicole basically sprint
Nicole
across
and I.
the park.
Nicole and I.
Nicole, all right, whatever. We sprint across the park, dodging those fairs they have running through the center of the town with a big America fuck yeah sign at the end, where it has like the eagle and it just like goes insane like, we'd also like to give a fair for America. America, fuck yeah, you died. How many times is that now? I think Ant should take on the gargoyles.
I'm not fucking playing.
And take on the gargoyles. I think you should get him to the gargoyles and let him try. Come on, Sam.
No, because
Please. Come on, that'd be so funny.
I don't want to play.
he has his own file at my place.
Aw,
I-
fine.
Yeah.
He's never going to play the game, though.
No,
you don't like Dark Souls, do
No,
you?
I don't.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to like Dark Souls. You think I enjoy this? You think
So-
this is
I
what
think you
like?
do. You're a glutton for punishment.
I'm a glutton for punishment. I actually really like this
I'm a
game.
glutton for achievements.
It is 11:30, by the way. We've been doing this for an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, no shit, because you're taking so goddamn long.
Ross, we have Minecraft to do.
Yeah. Anyway, so we get over to Space Mountain after sprinting, wait through the line, and actually manage to catch up with the rest of our group. I have no idea how the hell we did that. We cheated hardcore. But we managed to ride Thunder Mountain twice and actually get on Space Mountain, which was awesome. Then we get off, see that everyone's going towards the laugh show with Mike, and I'm like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 1, I'm tired. 2, if I get called on, I probably won't do shit. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't go on that ride. So we don't. We head home, and that's about it. I pretty much fall asleep instantly. I don't know if I take another shower, do I? No, it's 1:40 in the morning, and I just fall to sleep immediately. End of day 4. Yep. That is that. And finally, guys, day 5. Final stretch.
I hated day 5. I got
Day
so
5.
fucking sunburns.
That's what everyone said. Like, literally, that's what happened.
No, but see, this is like, I wore sunscreen the whole trip, and
Yeah.
then the water just washed it off. I was like lobstered. Like, I had a thing of aloe. I used up half of like a liter of, a fucking gallon of aloe. That was just chilling in my suitcase. I don't think
Hello, Governor.
I've never been more happy.
Yeah. Anywho, so basically, I wake up for this day at 4 in the morning. Because, oh awesome, the kid I'm sleeping next to, Quinn, I've mentioned before, he is sleeping in a way that makes him completely sideways, and thus kicking me off the bed. And I'm like, I don't want to wake him up, because that would be an asshole thing to do.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, let me hit him.
If you shield block him, he should be stunned. You suck at these.
Oh, right in the groin.
No, my sword, it fucking...
Yeah.
It's fucking raw. There's a humanity that way.
That's why I like spears. Like, I have a sword that swings sideways, so I just like to have a spear for those instances.
I don't have enough dexterity yet to use a spear.
Anyway, so I'm sleeping on the floor, and it hurts like a bitch.
Good job.
And the blanket thing at the end of the bed, I decided to use that as a blanket. It's cold, and this is going to make me sore as shit in the morning, and in fact, it makes me sore as shit in the morning. Yeah. It was bad. It was really bad. I don't know what else to say than that. And that's when I realized that I did not pack yet, so I literally have to pack at 7 in the morning.
Ha.
Yeah, probably should have done it when I went into the pool and pegged each other with beach balls for 40 minutes. But whatever. I packed Group 4 assembles because that's technically what it is. It's a little bit of Group 3 from yesterday and a little bit of Group 3.5, Group 4. I say let's have a damn good last day because we all have to go to Blizzard Beach on this last day as the seniors all gather around for Blizzard Beach. Yep. And everyone's loud and obnoxious. It's good times. Yeah. You just look so disappointed in me. Like, this is so boring.
No, this...
Oh, Dark Souls.
Fucking, I've done this part so many times,
Oh, yes.
and it's still...
I'm surprised you're actually getting stuck on this part. This part actually wasn't terrible for me. It's probably because you're under-leveled.
Yeah, I'm not really grinding. No,
Yeah.
anytime I would be playing with Ian, I'm like, okay, Ian, what I normally do is grind 8,000 souls. And he's like, yeah, I died, and then I died again. I'm like, great, there's 4,000 souls lost, and I'm like, okay, here's another 30 minutes.
That's why Ian probably can't play this game. He doesn't have enough patience for it.
No, I don't have enough patience to deal with Ian's shenanigans.
Sorry, I don't play this game religiously.
I don't either. That's the thing.
You fucking play this game all the time.
I haven't played this game since the last time I played at your place.
Jeez.
No, but you used to play this a lot.
With my friend.
Dark Souls is just a game you play as friends, and you lose friendships over it, even though it's not multiplayer.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. It's not like... You play it for single player.
I see it this way. Think of Dark Souls as killing Jews in the Holocaust.
Okay.
You're Hitler.
Extreme.
You kill a shitload of Jews.
Christ.
I'm Ray Charles. I've killed literally 0 Jews.
Oh yeah, use other people's jokes. That's
I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
I don't even know what that joke's from.
It's probably from some stupid thing that Ian
Gosh,
wants.
by now.
It's Louis C.K.
Anyway, so we go, and this is finally the first day I buy a locker. Because I'm holding...
Oh my god! Not even dealing with these guys anymore. Nope, patience.
Wow.
I'm completely fed up. Hey, ladder. Up.
So anyway, in my bag for this water park, I have my laptop and Frozen, because I decided I wanted to watch that on the way home. So I'm like, I cannot carry this shit to the park.
They can. Well, I'm gonna get some easy fucking experience right now.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Guess what? Oh.
Oh, you're
You
bummed.
missed. That was pretty funny. Oh, there he goes. Just fall. Yeah. So this is the first day I buy a locker. Spent $20 on it because I think I spent more than I should have for the technical
Isn't it
amount
just like
of
a
lockers.
deposit?
Yeah, it is. I throw up 20 and I don't get half of that back.
Yes.
Oh, hey, you get a Phantom.
And Night Solaire.
That's awesome.
Just so helpful.
He's gonna come in. He's just gonna see all these guys climbing the ladders. Oh, that's funny. Hey there, buddy. Let's go take on the boss. Don't even wave at him. Jeez.
Yeah, he's not a person. It's an AI.
Oh, is it AI?
Yeah, it's Night Solaire. It's the guy who gave me this episode. I swear, if he does not aggro to these bosses, I'm gonna be livid. Ross, livid.
Livid.
I want
But
the
these
gargoyle.
bosses are not too bad.
I consult these bosses.
Yeah.
Even without this. I use the, see his tail though?
Yeah.
You can get that as a weapon.
Ooh.
So sweet.
How do you do that?
Cut it off, like every other boss.
Gotcha.
If it has a tail, Ross, hit
Cut
in
it
the
off.
ass and it'll drop a weapon.
Oh, that's pretty
Like
cool.
the giant tooth vagina monster, it has a tail. Hit in the ass, drops a weapon.
Alright. So once again, going back to that, as I mentioned before, Amber was in her group, and she had terrible sunburn and did not want to go in the water at all. I felt pretty bad for her because she basically held our bags the entire day. She was basically the group pack mule. And goddamn Bell Gargle, your music is too goddamn loud. There we go. But yes, she held it the entire time. It was pretty funny. And very unfortunate. How long is it before the other gargoyle comes in?
I don't know. See that, Ross?
Ah, look at that shit. Oh, I actually had to do with both gargoyles at the same time.
Alright,
I
move
just-
on.
I killed that guy
God
fast
damn.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So we go on the lazy river round. Not much happens. And then we go to Water Slide 1. I go
Oh.
with Rob. Oh, I got the helmet.
I've never gotten that.
That's probably really good, too. You look stupid. Whatever, it's awesome.
Alright, you know Ross? Fuck you, Ross. Freedom!
You just fell through the air.
Yeah, 10,000 souls.
But you still get those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So Water Slide 1 with Rob. He gets down to the bottom and does a somersault front flip. It was pretty funny. Slide 2, we basically wait for an hour, and it wasn't even that worth it because it just scratched my ass and it hurt like a bitch. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when I go fast. You start to zone out.
no,
No,
we've been sitting
you're
here
going
for
to over
2 hours.
All right, we could have watched Finding Nemo in the in in the length
Well-
it took you to explain your story.
You see, what this is good for is not to watch, but to just, like, slap down and listen to it. It's like Dark Souls podcast and Disney Trip
No.
podcast.
It's not
I would
fun.
listen to the, yeah, it's like Creature Talk.
You really need to edit the
Rooster
shit
Teeth
out of
talk.
this.
Whatever you guys
Those
talk.
those videos are literally no longer than a minute and a half.
What, Rooster Teeth?
Yeah,
No.
the animated
But
adventures.
they're animated
They're not-
adventures.
yeah.
They have a legitimate talk
Yeah,
where they
have-
talk
have-
for
they
like
have
2
a podcast.
hours.
Yeah, but they talk about,
Random stuff.
topics.
Yeah, I do. This is all one topic.
We
This is
have
all
a
Disney.
sub in a tub.
No.
Anyway, so we go on Water Slide 2. Once again, just scratch my ass. After that, we use the final mirror coupon, which we did have. I probably didn't even mention that. No coupons.
They don't care.
And after it took way too long to get the food. It was hilarious. We had this guy who looks like Abe Vigoda serving us food. He looks old as shit and looks like he
What was
should
that?
be
What was that?
should
Old
be-
as shit.
old as shit and should be retired, but he isn't. The poor bastard serving us food, taking forever to get the food. I feel so bad for him. He's just looking at our slips and just like, it looks like he has arthritis. I'm like, aw. I feel really bad for this guy. But we eventually get our food. And what else we go on? By this point, the poor hat. We go on Lazy River round 2, and Rob figures out that by dunking my hat underwater and putting it on his head, it's fun.
It's okay.
Yeah. And it completely ruins the shit out of this hat. Seriously, look how crinkled it is sometimes. I don't know. It looked really bad that day. I mean, I could turn it into, like, this kind of hat. It did not used to be able to do this. I don't know what this hat... This makes me look like, the guy from...
Gilligan.
Not really Gilligan. I'm thinking more of the guy from, National Lampoon. Yeah. Like the crazy neighbor with, like, the crazy cousin with the...
Crazy Eddie.
Cousin Eddie. There it is with like all the grandchildren. Yeah. Anyway, at this point we
Every time a
start
microwave
racing.
goes off, I shit my pants and lose my memory.
Yeah. And thus we meet the king of the lazy river.
Yeah.
He is some, I'm going to say about 11-year-old kid who has the funniest accent I've ever heard. I think it's Australian. And he's just like, mush, onward, go for slave. And he just grabs onto a raft. And we don't even know who the hell this kid is. But we
Alright.
deem him the king.
I'm done. Ring the first bell.
Yep, rang the first bell. That's about it. Might as well speed through the rest of this shit.
How long? It took me an
You
hour-
should have said that an hour
An
ago.
hour and 42 minutes, and I rang the first bell.
Yep. So after one full rotation on the lazy river, we decided to go to the wave pool. And you know, I'm just going to skip most of this crap. Scrapped out a bit. We walked around, found a waterfall, sat underneath of it, swam a little bit. The first pool that's actually deeper than 4 feet. Yep. I backstroked backwards because it was time to leave. I touched some woman's leg who was pretty hot.
Good job.
That was pretty funny, actually. No one saw it, but I'm pretty sure that would have been really funny. I felt like Ian and the whole,
What, when I touched Aubrey's butt by accident?
No, the energy reader guy thing. Remember that?
Energy reader.
He was checking my energy read, I think, and there was ass crack and nutsack.
The electric meter guy.
That is a top 10 moment. We'll be getting to that.
the
in a
guy
moment.
Oh, the guy that was just staring at your dangle?
Yeah.
Yep. And thus, it's time for the final part. The part. Oh, shit. I forgot there's so much stuff for this.
Why did
Alright, and how about you just dick around and do something?
You got on the plane, you sat on some dude's lap, and then you went home.
Let's go with that now. Alright. So, for whatever reason, it took forever for the buses to get there. They finally get there after like a half hour. Ride to the airport. My bag's a simple 22 pounds. Girl ahead of me is 47 pounds. She's worried it's about to be terrible. Whatever. Everything goes pretty smoothly until we get to the part we have to wait about an hour and a half because they had one line open for airport security. Just one. One line to go through to check your security. It was complete shit. Then I get into this adult conversation with like the teachers because I'm all the way in the back. They meet this guy for airport security. And they're just like, hey, Sam's going to sleep. You guys can do something else too.
I'm too frustrated to do anything else.
And
I'm not fucking playing.
Alright, you know what? Then I'm playing Dark Souls. Yeah.
Okay, take longer.
Yeah, I will take longer now.
Why don't
Time
you just
to
turn
sign
off
out.
the game. Hurry up with the story. I
All
want to
right.
move on to the top 10.
Yep. So they asked the guy, "How you doing?" And he says, "I'm fantastic." Oh, that's a change of pace. So ask me again. So they ask him again, "How you doing?" Flawless. Just like that. Flawless. They're like, "Oh, that's a change of pace. Ask me again." Enchanting.
The fuck?
It was such a weird response. And he was like, "Oh, well, because I'm in the process of enchantment." And we're just so confused by this guy. The teachers are cracking up. I'm like, is this what adults talk about? I don't know. We get through. We're literally like 10 people away from finally getting out of this stupid security. And then they open like 8 separate lines. So, of course, that's what happens. We get through airport security. Finally go to a smoothie shop. Drink a smoothie. Eat a pretzel. It's all good. Get in the airplane. Watch Frozen on the way home. Of course, I couldn't hear shit because of the turbines. We have this hilarious pilot who talks like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Dude, take the microphone out of your mouth. We cannot hear shit all of what you're saying. And finally, we get back into Philadelphia after like a million turns. This guy jets out. Like, you know how they usually stop before they go into the impulse? This guy literally turns and just straight up kicks the engine on. Like, is this guy allowed to do that? And he kept doing a lot of turns. This guy was crazy.
Some guy hijacked the plane. Just put it
Yeah.
that way.
I figured he was middle-aged. I figured he was like some old man, like, ready for retirement, like, really skilled with the plane that just didn't care anymore. But we get home, take one last bus ride home. We stop in the middle of a highway because the guy had his emergency brakes on the entire time, and we smelled smoke. That was pretty fun. And then we finally get back, drive home. And that's the end of the Disney trip.
Finally.
Okay,
All right.
so now that you guys sat through my Disney trip, that was fun. That's basically everything that happened. It's time for the top 10. Okay.
Oh God.
I just realized I never actually organized these things in the top 10 list yet.
God damn it!
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Are you sure you guys don't want to like sit here?
I seriously hope you just edit the shit out of this. You
Oh,
better
I'm gonna edit
like
it. I'm gonna make a second
You
part.
edit the shit out of this video. You better cut some serious shit out.
I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna make this the Disney podcast. I'm gonna make like a part 2. So it's gonna be like 2 parts to the 1000th video. Yep. You guys don't have to watch this part at all. This is just the shit part. Dark Souls podcast and actually, let's get into what Stan's doing right now. He's playing the Country Barrel game.
Fuck you guys.
Playing with golf tees.
I'm agitated.
Yep. So, that's that.
I'm fucking going home.
Top 10.
Are you going home?
I'm going home.
Alright, well. That was a fun time, guys, right?
Yeah, with me.
Yeah. Dark Souls
Ross,
and
fuck you. Fuck your Dark Souls. I like your hat though.
1,000 videos.
Let's go.
I'll put them all back.
And I'll call you back later, or probably tomorrow, for the top 10.
Tomorrow.
You'll help me decide what the top 10 moments are going to be. Because I have them all 10, I just need to put them in order. But, thank you guys so much for watching, if you did in fact watch.
Is that your control name?
Let's do some more. Oh, I accidentally clicked off screen. Well, that's good enough ending for me.
I swear if I would have deleted that.
Oh. Ah, there you go. Yep, there you go. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. He hates me. He loves me, though. Goodbye. Happy 1000.